little broadcast, trying to see what it's all about. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see. About to play this MLB The Show. Let's see what this about. Playing for the Marlins. Gotta change the celebration, man. I don't really mess with this one too much. Let's see what the hell this one is. All this stuff here looks silly though, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna fool with that one. The Rock. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. I'm gonna rock with that one for right now. See what's happening in the video. And the New York Mets. Let's see what they.
A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
I can help but mention it. You're looking like a triple crown. Can't be so far. So far, so good. Let's see what they say. Nah, we good for right now. Right. Choose these uniforms, man. Yeah, I like that green, man. Some road 93s be clean. Yeah. Come on, baby. Let's get some likes on here, man. Some comments.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing. Ready now for the Marlins, Schoolboy Edwards, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here.
Come on, Schoolboy. Let's crank this home run right here.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field.
Get it out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Damn, warning track.
He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce.
Yeah, it's coming to me.
The 2-2.
It's coming to me.
Hit to first. Edwards scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes.
Hey,
more baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Schoolboy Edwards earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Cool with that.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job, good job.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, man.
Trace Thompson digs in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Be stranded.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Zagunas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
If he hit it, it's gonna be a pop.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out.
Teammates suck.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
You don't score every time.
First offering on its way, and that misses ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Two 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Come on, man. I don't want to see all this.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Oh, man. Bases loaded.
Riding in once again, Justin Nicolino hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this?
Yes,
he is. They get the force at second base.
Of course.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Gattis. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Let's get it.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Ready for another chance? Schoolboy Edwards. He singled his last time up.
Throw me that low fastball is going all the way out of here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guillen going back, and they take the lead.
Let's
it's
see what
gone.
this celebration look like.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead.
I don't know about it. See what he do at home. That was all right.
Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Whew.
Yeah, Matt, it's
Up
always...
deck. We can give him another at-bat.
His hacks again, Schoolboy Edwards, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead. Ready once again.
One more?
Schoolboy Edwards. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
The base is loaded. See what we're going to get.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Grand slam.
Guillen racing back. Gone.
Grand slam.
Grand slam.
Let's get it, man.
So one swing, and
Let's
he
get it. Let's
unloads
get it.
the bases on that one. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Evan Gaddis now standing in, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Hit down the line at first. He's got it.
Oh, horrible throw.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Damn.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
An 11-7 final in this one. Miami posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Randy Ojeda earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
11 runs.
And a welcome to... Now in the box, Schoolboy Edwards. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First baseman, number 4.
Okay, let's see what you got.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
I'll take that.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
1 point.
Striding in, Adrian Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Over 2.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. 2 is left. Lane. And that's out number 1. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Who you focused on,
I'm looking
man?
for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage now.
Let's see what he's going to do.
So striding in, Nolan Arenado. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
He's going to do. The best player on our team. 93
Edwards
overall.
stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Inch forward a little bit.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run scored here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there.
Stepping up now, Schoolboy Edwards. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking to minimize the damage here. High and deep
no
to
doubt.
left.
Let's get it.
This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone.
Why my number still 4, man?
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and that's home run number 48 on the year. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted off the bat at 116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either.
Next up for New York, Wilmer Flores. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll take it to the bag himself. Easy.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their
Digging in and looking for more, Schoolboy Edwards, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Give him another shot at that.
Leading up for the Mets, right fielder.
Down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Edwards. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Jeff Salem. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout work.
Come on with it.
Back
2
to
for
the
3.
top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Schoolboy Edwards. From the belt,
something
the
in
pitch.
that zone.
Bounce to the left side. Flores is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs.
2 for 4.
Schoolboy Edwards will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run.
Come on, Schoolboy.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yeet.
Hard hit ball to short. Peraza from the outfield grass.
Ah, damn
and
it.
a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're up 6-4. And here's Jose Peraza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Edwards fields it cleanly, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Well, the skipper has to be on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series. Playing for the sweep tomorrow.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Washington takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. From the borough of Queens, we're at the Next will be the cleanup hitter, Schoolboy Edwards. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
We'll get a home run in this game, too.
First pitch on its way.
Yay!
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
In the gap.
Takes the turn and heads for second.
Get a double.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
Quick lift, hitting. Left hitting.
So stepping in, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
By the steal.
Trace Thompson digs in. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
That broke nigga if you want to. I'm going. He's going.
Now the double steal is on here. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Oh, shit.
Cespedes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases.
Yeah,
he might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeff Salem. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now, attempt here. Throw won't get him.
You gotta be kidding.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline. Reined in. Take it to the bag himself for the out.
I get negative everything.
Here's one that you don't see too often,
get off
right?
of this fielding, bro. Yeah, man.
Up next from Miami, Schoolboy Edwards. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May.
Come on. Crank that leg up.
2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Trace Thompson digs in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Left fielder, Trace Thompson.
Come on, Trace Thompson. Let's see what you got.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. Still down 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Schoolboy Edwards. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
Triple.
Hold up, right here.
And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Triple.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Scooter Gennett.
The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Good job. Let's do this comeback real nice.
That's the case right there. He hit it.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 home. toward first. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but...
Yeah.
So standing in, schoolboy Edwards. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this team.
They about to walk him. They about to walk him.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Digging in, Trace Thompson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Edwards over at second. Jeanette at first with no outs. And the runner's breaking for third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
5.
See what social media talking about. Let's get home run celebration over, man. He never done it. I like that one. Dabbing on them. Pose for the frame. Yeah. Then he flipped the bat. Oh yeah, yeah, I like that. I like that. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Get this cap increase right quick. See what jerseys we looking like. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where the Aaron's hats at, man? The alternate jerseys, man. Let me start stealing some bases.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlon. Severino Gonzalez, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, not a real good performance in his last one. Wasn't able to get out of the fourth inning. Was fortunate to come away with a no decision. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's expecting a much better performance in this one.
From the stretch, smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Fucking base hit. Damn.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Polanco. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. D-Roll, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Turn and burn.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash it.
As fucking usual.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Man. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Easy work.
So coming to the plate, Schoolboy Edwards. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. Standing in, Schoolboy Edwards. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah. His energy getting low.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yay!
Into center field, line drive base hit.
You go?
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon. So stepping in, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, Ian. He's about to walk you. He's about to walk you.
To fade his first walk. Here it comes.
What the hell you
now
doing?
A bunt attempt here. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, man. Let's get out
the 0-1. Popped up, Ibarra over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
We all gonna be stranded here, guys. I have nobody to bat.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Segunas, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. hit the other way out toward right
Just
field.
gonna run with it.
Geary onto the grass, and that's the third out.
Of course.
Digging in and looking for more. Schoolboy Edwards. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Cadam is in his tracks now.
Hop up.
And that will retire the side. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves.
All right, guys.
We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-4 tonight.
Yep,
The Pirates led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trevor Williams earns win number 7 on the season.